Stephanie.
Oh, sorry. This cat distracted.
Hey everyone, Stephanie.
Hi, this is Emily.
And today we're back with another unboxing video for the month of October. So, yay! And that's, I don't know if you guys know from last time, this time we picked nonfiction for Emily. And I'm actually really excited because I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is just for her. So,
she just always sees everything.
So, I guess I scared the cat. So as always, they have this little pamphlet of all the books that came this month. And yeah.
Okay. Let's see. First book. Alright, so Free Fall by Joshua David Belling. And it looks like a sci-fi book, kind of. I don't know.
According to this little pamphlet, this is our young adult fiction pick.
Okay.
It says, when the 1% and the 99% clash, the fate of the human race hangs onto the actions of Cam and Sophie, two teens from very different backgrounds. In the upper world, the privileged 1% are getting ready to abandon a devastated planet Earth, and Cam can't wait to leave. Waking up 1,000 years in the future, Cam discovers that he and his shipmates are far off course, trapped on an unknown and hostile planet. Who has sabotaged their ship? And does it have anything to do with Sophie and the choices and the enemies he made in the past? I really am interested in this book.
Okay.
This is exactly the type of book I like sci-fi and like mystery. This is so my book. So I'm really excited for this one. I don't know about the cover though. Like the cover is a little, I don't know about that one, but the content, the plot seems interesting. So I'm excited for that one.
I'm going to go read the author's letter now. And it says, Dear readers, it is year 2151. Teens Cam, Noel, and Sophie Patel are about to be launched on a mission to colonize space. They survive a revolution on Earth, so they can survive this, right? But then their ships crash, and not on the planet they were aiming for. That's the story behind Freefall, and I hope you love reading it as much as I loved writing it. All my best, the signature.
Yeah. So I'm actually a little like confused between this and this because it seems that they're supposed to be from, oh, you can't read the whole thing. They seem to be from very different backgrounds.
Okay.
But then like, how are they both, you would assume that the privileged 1% were the ones who got onto the ships, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
So like, you wonder how Sophie is on there and how she is traveling. But anyways, maybe the author spoiled something for us already.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, I guess we'll find out when we read it. Yeah. Anyways, next book.
Okay, sure. Light the Dark. Writers on creativity, inspiration, and artistic process. Alright, yeah, this is probably me.
Yeah.
I'll give it to her. This is totally me.
I was like, this is exactly what you need.
Yeah, I guess, for inspirational chats and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So according to this little pamphlet, 46 renowned authors that answer the question, what inspires you? And each one reveals what gets them started, what keeps them going with the creative work that they love. Here's a guide to creative living and writing for anyone who wants to learn how great writers find inspiration and how to find some of your own.
Okay. Cool.
Right?
Yeah, I think it's neat. I mean,
I think it's a book for her. I mean, especially when you're like trying to do writing right now, like it'll be good to kind of read, like see what other stuff.
I think
inspires
most of the time, like when I read these books, they're less about like me trying to find like a methodology behind, like methodology. Sorry, wrong word. Methodology of how to find inspiration. It's more of like, don't get discouraged. You know, it's like more of an encouragement book. I don't really use these books to, you know, be like, here's instructions about how to find inspiration.
Yeah, but
not really.
I don't know. You can read it and you can see. I mean, they include lots of like really big authors like Stephen King, Neil Gaiman,
Elizabeth Gilbert.
Yeah, like these are all like Amy Tan. She's in here too. So like, there are. I mean, I don't think I don't think this book is for me, but like this book is totally for her.
That's true. All right, let's read what the author said. So it was edited by him. So, dear reader, I have spent the last 5 years asking writers to discuss their favorite lines from literature, the life-altering passages that reshape the way they work and think and live. This book collects favorite selections from by heart. My Atlantic column. Oh, okay. Alongside new pieces only available here. It's about writing and craft and ultimately something more universal. Inspiration, the mysterious process by which ideas are transformed from initial flickers into something more permanent and enduring. I hope it inspires you. Joe. So I do find it really funny that his handwriting for an author is just like
ineligible.
It's not uneligible. It's like just more legible than mine, but it's really like it my I feel like guys, right? Like it's like a typical guy handwriting. I guess like yeah, you know, like certain like when you say like writers, like sometimes like they're known for like really good handwriting.
Oh, like okay.
Yeah, and like really scripted and like. And I can totally tell he's an editor from the way he writes because it's very like didactic and like on point, but also like crafted in his own way. Like his F's are interesting. Whatever. This is just me rampaging. Okay. Anyway, so this book definitely seems I don't know.
I feel you also like your how-to books.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like this is one of those as well.
Yeah. I like self-help books. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really weird in that way,
but yeah, that's why when I got this, I was like, oh, okay, this is for her. Like, I'm not even gonna bother with this one.
You're not gonna bother.
All right. So there are one bookish item this month.
Where is? Oh, here it is. No more, right? Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, that's cute. It's totally you. Here you go.
I know. But smell it. It smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
Yeah.
So I thought it was like daffodil, but then I read
It's
closer.
black.
It's handmade by daffodil, and it's blackberry sage. So it's a candle. It smells so good. But yeah, anyway, that's it for today for our October My Book Box.
We also have a Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter account, so please follow us there. We also do curate podcasts, and yes, that have to do with our monthly uploads, and you can listen to them on the go.
Yep. Thank you guys.
All right, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.